Hey,
Oh
hey.
shit! I felt like I was in a fish tank for a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Hey,
Hey,
Savage AF, man, you know what it is. Forget your feelings. Facts matter. We'll be
facts
cursing
matter.
in 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
No, it'll be actually 4 minutes and 40
15
seconds.
seconds.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
7, 9, 8. Yo, we're here
Savage
normally for
AF,
you.
man. Black Pedro.
Uh,
Comedian Shane.
they call me, actually, my new name is Light Skin Honey Badger.
All right. Not sure who gave you that name.
I
You
just
should
gave
talk
it
to
to
me.
myself.
Okay, cool. There you go. Hey, man, somebody got to name it. Savage AF, man. Forget your feelings. Facts matter. We are the show that gives you politics, hot topics, and current events in an I don't give a fluff kind of style. We are 3 minutes and 45 seconds away from cursing. Until then, you can typically catch us Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, typically, on
Typically.
YouTube and Facebook, all the way live. If you ever miss us live, swallow your crack pipe
What
and
can we
poop it out.
say? What can we say? We hate you.
Yeah, not a friend, no
Just
friend of mine.
you just make it something like really drastic. Like if you don't follow us, we hate you and everything you stand for.
May your toes forever be stubbed on the hardest object in your house.
Yeah.
But listen, before you lose a toe over this, you can keep your feet nice and pretty if you just go to our YouTube channel. If you ever miss us live, go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, get notified. We have all the shows archived there. YouTube.com/C/Savage World. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. When you get to the page, don't just stare at stuff.
Yeah, don't just stare at it. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life, with your family, with your friends? Take your finger and pop. Use your other finger, which is your thumbs, to give us a thumbs up for any show that you think deserves it. And rate it. And you know what
Woo!
we asking you to do. Don't tell me that I'm wrong. I'm right. God damn it. You
Jack.
do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what it is, man. If you have been kicked off of YouTube because of your degenerate behavior, we know it. Please put your genitals away. Stop putting them
Wow.
on the screen.
Are we
Okay?
calling our fans, the Savage AF listeners,
Savages.
degenerates?
Some are. Some are upstanding citizens. Others are pure elements
Most aren't, though.
of
Most
chaos.
aren't.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Most aren't.
But yeah, we know your life. You've been kicked off of YouTube. Can't use it no more. Got to go to the internet cafe. Assume a whole new identity. Before you do that, just know that you can also find us on Facebook. And when I say that Meta don't give a piece of feta about what you say on there, you could start an insurrection.
You right.
You could plot murders.
Sex traffic if you want
Oh
to.
man, that's what Facebook is for. Meta,
Uh,
get it out there, y'all.
but
But
make sure it's right there for you. It's right there for you. And we see a lot of people in the feed. I'm just trying to help y'all out. All right. Savage. SAVAGE um
dot
dot F
dot two
dot.
dots savage a dot f dot on Facebook, y'all. Get in.
I had a slow moment.
This guy, it's
Okay.
okay. You got Biden to write quick, but it's
We
all
don't
good.
have matching wig caps. My cap don't got nothing on it. His is Detroit
He
versus
can't wear this
everybody.
one. He can't wear this one.
I would not wear that
You are
one
not
because
allowed to. You can't
why
even.
would I? And by the way, shout out and congratulations to the Detroit Lions for beating a team they should have beat.
But hey, man, but it's a bounce back after a rough week, so we'll take it. We'll take it all day, every day. And they were dominant, just didn't score a lot. It was crazy.
Right,
That
right.
game could have been 56-7 and -7. But anyways, all that being said, I'll take the dub. Detroit versus everybody. Most important, and I can't believe I'm saying this, even more important than Detroit wins. More important than your newborn child, your great grandma, your family tree, them set of spoons that you've been passed down through the family. Nobody
Right.
cares about those. All they care about now, the gram, Insta,
Boom.
IG,
And
the
yeah, and
numbers. Without
you
them, you're nothing.
follow at Black Pedro. If you do anything in your life that'll actually something good, follow at Black Pedro. If you follow at Black Pedro, you will smell better. Your orgasms will be stronger.
You sound like you said smell butter.
No, smell better. You'll smell butter and better, and better smells good.
Butter is that
And
shit?
and also you will have stronger orgasms, better relationships with your friends. If you follow me, you're just following me. But follow Black Pedro, and all those things will come true.
And
All
on the
right,
twin cousin app, Threads, y'all. The twin
threads.
cousin app to Instagram is Threads. Get on it.
The poop logo.
Yeah, it does look
It's,
like a
it's cat poop logo.
cold swirl.
All right, so make sure you do that. We got some people in the feed, and all the people in the feed, you degenerates and LG. I see Nicole H. Who else we got?
Kevin Keith, Damani Jones.
Kevin Keith.
Rhonda is unpredictable.
Kevin Keith once stuck his penis in a goldfish bowl.
That don't even make sense.
It does make sense because goldfish's mouth, and
Oh,
then
wow.
wow, yeah.
Well, that was a lot. Savage AF, man, fuck your feelings. Fact
Oh,
matter. You know what it
you're
is.
a degenerate too. God damn it for
Black
saying
Pedro
it.
comedian Shane. Let's get into the show, man. It's Los Spookies. It is the time of year to scare people. It's Halloween,
Halloween.
y'all. It is Tuesday, October 31st.
Why does Halloween sound like something Mexican?
Oh.
Halloween.
All Hallows Eve. Tuesday, October 31st, 2023, in the time space continuum. If you got your costumes on, have fun. If you're going trick-or-treating and you listen to the show, you're probably too damn old for that shit. But hopefully you got the kids out there and everybody's having fun, man. Let's get into it. America's a scary place. It's like one big haunted house now, so let's talk about it. Fuck your feelings, facts matter. We're going to end today's show with a shangri.
Yeah.
Dems need to throw dem hands. I see what you did, dog.
What did see
I
with
see
the
what you
hand?
did.
What
Man, dem and dem, you stupid. Before we get into that, Black Page will pop in today. FBS for life, y'all. FBS for life.
No idea what that means, but I'm sure you're going to tell us.
I might if I make it through the show.
You will.
But speaking of scary places and Halloween, we do have a couple of ghouls and goblins on the United States Supreme Court who are dressed up as justices but are really sham artists.
I'm sure they wash their asses with sham wow.
Sham wow. We've heard reports come out earlier this year about both Clarence Thomas and Justice Samuel Alito, taking what one might call, how do you say it, bribes from wealthy billionaire Republican donors.
Right.
Clarence Thomas, the man Harlan Crow put, who by the way does sound like a Batman villain. Harlan Crow put Clarence Thomas's grand nephew through college, bought a house for the mama or something like that.
Yeah.
I think he got Clarence Thomas some new tap shoes when he wore out the taps in them because he'd be dancing all the time for these crackers. Samuel Alito, a lot of elaborate trips for these guys, fishing trips and things of that nature. Had to hate your play.
Yeah, one trip they said was $500,000. Took them to, for him and his wife.
Private jets.
And so the thing
yachts.
is, and
yachts.
And I can see Clarence Thomas going, "You yes, so boss, if that's what you feel the best."
That's a like a dance.
Yeah, so I definitely think that, but Alito, they're not putting as much blame on him too, but he's done a lot of bribery, dirt shit too, and I feel like he's done a lot.
With Alito, his interactions were like
smoother.
No, they actually, the people he interacted with and took gifts and trips and shit from actually had business before the court. As far as I remember the story going, like Harlan Crow didn't have any business before the court, but we just call that pre-shopping. Nothing that had happened yet, but
Well, it's if you're gonna buy nigger, you gotta look at the catalog first. And to him, I said nigger, not nigga.
no,
Nigger.
harder. Is there a harder
Hard is
ER?
a hard ER when yeah. So if you're gonna buy a coontastic, coonerific, you gotta look. You gotta look in the catalog. Whereas in him, he was already there.
Now Nicole H says she said I can tap for the right price. Deep dop dilly yada yada day. Well, here's the thing, Nicole.
Wow, Nicole.
No,
Wow.
if you want to do that dance
No.
on your own time to get your money, do it. But you ain't no goddamn Supreme Court justice, okay? So
Right. Changing and there
however
for
you want to
life.
dance, yeah, however you want to dance your dance, dance your dance, do that dance, do that dance. But if you're a United States Supreme Court justice, you shouldn't be dancing for billionaires. Shouldn't be dancing for anybody, to be honest.
Well,
And many of them, he doesn't look like he even has rhythm. So
right. Light
Alito,
fingers. Light fingers. Lido. Uh, since we got to give them, nicknames. The bottom line is, I want to see both of them get the same justice. If they do find them guilty of anything, I want them both to take the L. And I just feel like every time with us, we take the L more than they take the L,
he-
even though they did the same corruption. Now I'm saying Clarence
here's
Thomas should definitely get it,
mhm.
but
You sure can, indeed. But here's the thing, though. At least the way both Alito and Coon Cage Thomas have sort of initially verbally defended themselves, is that they were working within the purview of the guidelines and regulations of the court. There's probably some discrepancy about that, but the reality is it doesn't seem like there is too much regulation or oversight over the court itself, right? Like that all this time up till now, we've just kind of been depending on them being honest and filling out a few forms and being like, nobody bought me a camel this year, thank you. And then
right, yeah, but you know what?
it's like,
Everybody in
but
the
nigga, you
feed
got a
too.
camel right there.
All your people in the feed, you degenerates. Uh, yeah, wow, AJ Fitt that's going to be my shangri. Democrat officials are soft like baby shit. Absolutely. They're absolutely. It's like, what the fuck? Step up and step out and say something. Even when Obama couldn't get his pick, they kind of went softly into the night. Fuck wrong with y'all? Fight these motherfuckers. Call them out. Call them names. Do like the one dude did and said, "Hey, you're a pussy," to his face. Call them names. I mean, you got to get down in the dirt, man.
Calling them names ain't gonna do shit to the Republicans, and especially at the time when they were blocking Obama's last pick, which would have been your favorite guy, Merrick Garland.
He's not my favorite.
Democrats did everything you just said except for the pussy part. I mean, they were calling Republicans out, calling out the hypocrisy, but the reality is they didn't have the power. And Bitch McConnell, he'll just go back in his turtle shell and not hear a fucking name he's being called. And at this point, he won't even remember it. They'll be like, "You son of a bitch." He'll be like, "Listen,
Uh,
somebody turn me back on."
but no, you think the Democrats
So
actually have called out the fucking Supreme Court for their bullshit?
no, what I was saying is that what we were talking about was the Democrats calling out the Republicans for blocking Obama's last pick. In this instance, you have the Democrats in the Senate, led by Dick Durbin in the Judiciary Committee, who are now sending out subpoenas for information, subpoenas to people like Harlan Crow, to get more information about exactly what the fuck was going on, and that's step one of what we need. Now, what I was saying earlier is that this is it seems like, or at least according to Thomas and Alito, that they were working within the purview of their oversight. I think overall, no matter what the rules are now, they're obviously fucked up and not um and there isn't enough oversight. So no matter what happened in the past, moving forward, some greater level of oversight and accountability needs to be established over the Supreme
Well,
Court.
let me ask the people in the feed. Do you think that these motherfuckers, uh,
Um,
yeah, hey, it's Halloween. Do you think these motherfuckers should actually sit down and go through all of the different records of these people in the Supreme Court and check if they've gotten any kind of kickbacks, anything? Should they investigate all of them just to show
that's the
that
thing.
it is the Republicans and it is the right wing Republicans that are doing the fuckery?
Yeah, I mean that's the gig. That's what they. That's yeah, that's what the
No,
Judiciary
no, I'm
Committee
saying,
does.
but not just these crone. I mean, not just the two of them, not just Leto and Clarence Thomas. I'm talking about all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I seriously doubt that Elaine Kagan, Sonia Sotomayor, and Ketanji Brown Jackson are taking kickbacks from billionaires. So there's probably not too much probing that has to be done there. Also, surprisingly, what's her name? Supreme Court Barbie, Amy Coney Barrett, and frat boy molester Brett Kavanaugh have both come out and said, yeah, no, we need more regulation. Like, this is a good thing. So honestly, on the outside, Shane, it looks like it's just Alito and Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It looks like they're
yeah,
the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're sticking out like the sore thumbs. You know what I'm saying? So I think it really is them motherfuckers, to be honest.
damn. I just want more. I want more punishment for white folks.
All right, well, that's
I got
illegal.
problems. I got
you just
problems.
you just went into a whole other thing.
I want more. I want more Caucasians to feel the brunt of the justice system up their culo.
Well, Clarence Thomas is the darkest Caucasian you're gonna get at this point.
You better shut your mouth, goddamn it, Pedro.
No, that's more like he thinks I'm Caucasian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who that nigga on the nag? I
Let's see what Kevin Keith says. He said, "No waste of time. They need to reel that shit in. He's saying it's not a waste of time. So no waste of time. They need to reel that shit in, make and pass laws that make this shit illegal. Absolutely, and I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's just more about how it's being regulated.
Miss Adverb says white suffrage, absolutely delicious.
That's not what suffrage means. What's wrong with y'all?
What?
Nigga, suffrage is the right to vote.
Oh,
Nigga, I love Miss Aver, but nigga, white suffrage has always been a thing. They always had the right to vote. That's
yeah. No, I'm just
white
saying,
suffering, sure.
make some more of these Caucasian snow monkeys or or I'd say rice heathens pay for it. Pay for their yeah.
AJ Fitz said Nicole H ask Alexa about presidential election 2024 and when World War III is. Holler back. First of all, if y'all niggas don't get Siri in your life and kick this bitch Alexa out, I don't know what to say.
Alexa,
I don't
who's
listen to
Pedro
shit.
Hernandez?
He is the man. He's that dude.
Oh wow.
But listen, man. So up to Kevin Keith's point, which is a little more on topic. Yes, I don't think this is a waste of time. Now, understand this would be a Senate Judiciary Committee probe. It's not a legal action situation, but one that could end up potentially, I guess, in recommendations to the DOJ. So yeah,
You
that's
think it's enough? I mean, I think that the Democrats should have probed. There's a lot more shit they could have been probing.
well,
Uh,
like
no, I'm just saying.
yeah.
I'm saying there's a lot of stuff they could have probed. You know.
Well, I mean, they are. I mean, they probed the January 6th, and that was a very extensive layout as to what Trumpy Dumpty and his administration were and were not doing leading up to the day of and afterwards. So this is a hopefully building towards a similar situation.
Hopefully, but what I'm saying is they drop the ball a lot of times. I don't trust the goddamn Democrats, and not that I want everybody to know I am a Democrat. I am becoming more of a progressive, but I am a Democrat, and I think the Democrats um, should probe like deeper, like just really go like up in there.
I don't even want to know what that's for, bro.
Well, I don't.
Uh,
If you don't want to know what I typed in, it has to do with
AJ Fitz said they must have taken it away because when he asked Alexa about the 2024 election in World War III, he said that Alexa told him there will be no president because of World War III in March, and had him like, what the fuck? Yeah. Now listen, I ain't saying Alexa completely wrong. This country is so close to going to hell in a handbasket. I can't even argue with the AI at that point. And it was all good just a week ago, huh, AJ Fit? Okay, Nicole H. Yeah, ask Siri and see what she says.
Ask Siri. Go ahead,
Siri gonna
ask
be like,
Siri.
I've moved back to Japan.
Yeah. Ask Siri what she says. Let's find out. You got Siri, you fancy iPhone using motherfucker.
But yeah, that's what who me?
Yeah, you
I guess I
Siri.
could. I guess I could
Ask
right here.
Siri.
Let me see. So wait, let me get AJ's question right. Uh, Hey Siri, results of the 24 presidential election be, and when will World War III occur?
Oh, your shit don't work, do it.
No, I just came up with like articles and stuff. She didn't talk back to me.
Alexa,
I
when
think
will
because I'm
World
outside.
War III happen?
There hasn't been a World War III, and it's impossible to predict if such a war will happen in the future.
Wow.
World War I occurred from 1914 to 1918, and World War II occurred from
Shut up, bitch.
1939.
Shut up.
That's not the answer we was looking for.
Who's going to win in 2024 for the presidential election? I forgot to say Alexa. Alexa, who's going to win in the 2024 election?
There are 14 public figures who have confirmed their candidacy for the 2024 U.S.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up.
Don't be mean to your Alexa, dog. So we're not.
Oh, it won't stop. It won't stop. Stop, Alexa. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
I think if you say Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop.
There you go. Let me see. Another good idea from Kevin Keith here regarding our topic. Term limits for the judiciary would fix that shit damn near immediately.
Well, they're not going to write them for themselves. They're staying there until they're corpses. They're going to have to prop them up with sticks, just like the Democrats and the Republicans do. Mitch McConnell is barely standing, and they still got his ass up there. They just keep feeding him, and he just feeding him lines, and he stands there and go.
Turtle food.
And then they give him some kid blood, which we know the chromochrome.
The
The
adrenochrome.
chromochrome, no, the chromochrome, baby. That's what they call it. Around the, adrenochrome, they call it the chromochrome. And your eyes start turning into mouths. I'm telling you.
It sounds like some place that Optimus Prime is looking for. We must find cremochrome.
The cremochrome, you made it a
Omicron.
different thing.
Cremochrome.
No, Omicron is the actual. You know what? We getting geeky. Listen, I think that if they do take these people to the mat, which I don't think they're going to get too far. I'd like to see Leto, all those trips, pay it back, pay the money back.
No, impeach these niggas.
No,
get
pay
them
it
the
back.
fuck
Of
off
course,
the bench.
impeach him too. But I mean, and Clarence Thomas should just be impeached just for his coonerificness. And you know what I'm saying? His wife can carry the load. We see that. We seen that bitch's shoulders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, AJ Fit. If you look at Clarence Thomas' wife, she can give you some problems. If y'all was doing deadlifts, did you ain't see that bitch's calves? Good lord!
That's a Mike linebacker if I've ever seen one.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
we gotta keep it pushing. I do gotta end a little bit early today, but that being said, just keep your eyes on it. Senate Dems are starting to dig up into this Scotus thing. So let's see where that goes. That being said, we are gonna keep it pushing. Happy Halloween. Savage AF, fuck your feelings. Facts matter. It's your boy Black Pedro coming at you like this.
Hey, hey, hey. It's your boy Black Pedro popping in, hey, 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 with another poppin' to let you know what's poppin'.
Hey,
Shit.
just go ahead and take that down. It's
Yeah,
your
I
boy
got it.
Black Pedro with another poppin' to let you know what's poppin', man. Savage AF. Fuck your feelings, facts matter. I'm out here hollering. Let me put it up for you. FBS for life, man.
What does that mean?
Detroit versus everybody, man. Today, about 2.5 hours ago, actually 2 hours and 37 minutes ago, the National Football League hit its trade deadline.
And what does that mean?
That means they hit the deadline for trades, nigga. It's not that hard.
I mean,
It's like you can't trade nobody after this.
Hold up. And what you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that the Lions made one final last minute move and scooped up your boy, young DPJ, Donovan Peoples-Jones, okay? Scooped him up from the Cleveland Browns for a sixth round draft pick. The high part is, Peoples-Jones been in the league for a while now. Great athlete, great hands, playmaker. Played at Michigan, yo. Go blue, right? Seen the kid since then, but you've known about the kid even before them because do you know why? Because the young Donovan Peoples-Jones played football at the one and only Detroit Cass Technical High School. That's right. Where I played football, y'all. Where we won the championship for the first time in school history, 1994. And back then, we used to call ourselves FBS, Football Squad.
Okay,
like FBS for life, nigga. And now you got a Cass technician, a Michigan Wolverine on the Detroit Lions playing for his home team. I'm hyped. We just are already a talented receiving core. Just got that much better, y'all. Depth. That's what gets you through a long season, a 17 game season plus some playoff games. That's how you get there. Depth. Now people wanted us to pick up a DN too, but that didn't happen. Sorry. Max Crosby would have been nice to pick him up from the Raiders, but didn't happen.
Well, let me ask you this. Will it make them better?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Is that what you believe? Is that what you believe in your
heart?
I
believe, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. They just added depth to an already talented receiving core. And you got a hometown kid on the team. High motivations here. He's going to want to show out, do the right thing, contribute. He's going to want to see the Lions go. This is a good move. I'm happy to see it, man. I just wanted to throw that in on top of an acceptable win last night. They're extremely dominant, 450 something yards in total, and I think the Raiders had 2 something like it was a very dominant game. Just in the red zone last night, Detroit wasn't that good. A lot of field goals that should have been touchdowns, but dominant performance. Even still, Las Vegas only scored 1 touchdown on offense. And Jared Goff threw a pick 6, and that's the only reason they had 14 points. But other than that, great victory. And now today, Brad Holmes going in there and picking up some talent, and some local talent too. I'm with it, y'all. Cass Tech.
Well, let me say this about I still am not convinced because I hate to. And by the way, if anybody's a Dallas Cowboy fan, I hope that you get herpes simplex 10. And I hope that your whole family gets AIDS, herpes, and gonorrhea at the same time. But that's how much
you've had a rough and irresponsible night. That happens all to you at what, like at once?
You have been fucking back to back hobos.
Yeah, you're not good at picking partners. I'm gonna tell you.
But I'm gonna say something right now. I will contend that for Pedro, and I don't agree with Pedro on everything, but I'm gonna tell you right now what it is. I think that the Detroit Lions actually might be for real. I didn't think so at first, but wow.
Miss Evers says means Detroit still sucks. Well, guess what? You swallow. And that's why we keep you around.
You guys are
No, this shit can get real. It can get real.
I didn't know
Monty
that.
Jones, are you being serious? He said that's my second cousin. For real, D Jones? Oh, Jones. Y'all niggas are named Jones. Donovan Peoples Jones, Damani Jones. Jones is also
really?
a very common name, so don't just be claiming Jones.
Yeah, don't be claiming shit. He's just making shit up
Don't
now.
just be claiming Jones is my dude. But no, proud of that kid. Proud of anybody who came out of my high school and made it to the NFL. He's still up in it. Well, Miss Adverb says I gag. Well, I'm just not as good at it as you are. Okay, I don't practice like you do.
Well, listen, Detroit is making moves. Let's see what happens because they're what 5? They're 5-3,
6-2, boy. Watch your mouth now. I said,
What?
watch out, check out that boy.
Check out that
I said, hey, check out that boy.
All right,
only the Eagles got a better
listen.
record. Come on, no.
Okay, all right. I didn't mean that.
God damn it.
Like a lot of people in the feed, y'all know he's 10 toes. What is it? 10 toes
10
in.
toes down.
10 toes down for this team. And I got to admit,
10 toes in. What we playing? Hokey pokey?
Is it 10 toes in or 10 toes down?
10 toes down, like you on the. You,
oh yeah,
you're
down. Well, you know what? Then he's down for them. I think that wow, they just you and Miss Adverb got a thing going on.
It's called a baby that she hasn't paid a fucking dime for.
Even with practice.
And I'm supposed to go out there and gag for dollars? Hell no, throat goat. Go get some.
Wow.
Yeah. Throw some lube down your neck and get me my money. Get our child their money so I can stop feeding them.
Hey, I just want to say,
baby.
I do not condone this language and this behavior that Pedro is doing. I think it's out of line, and I just don't understand it.
Shane, get us up out of here, dog. I'm done.
Okay. Like she just shut down with no answers, but I just heard Shang's work. What? AJ Fit? What?
Oh, he's talking about this Alexa Siri saga.
Mine works. It just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
He heard yours talking.
Yeah. Okay. But this is what y'all need to do if you don't do what I asked you to do. Make sure you subscribe to the goddamn channel. And if you don't, shut the fuck up. If you don't do it, I don't want to hear shit from you or anybody that you are related to. Okay. Your cousins, all of them. Now, what you need to do is you see the shit scrolling. You see it scrolling. Don't act brand new. You know what it is. You see what it is. Boom. Click the bell. If you click the bell, oh well. If you don't, you go to hell. Bars. Also, yeah, you saw that. You saw that right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you can. Thumbs up helps the algorithm with us, and we get more followers. And the more followers we got, the more expansion we got on this.
We can collectivize.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So my shangri today is about these goddamn soft ass, yogurty ass Dems. You already know what it is. Here it is in your face. Pedro's gone. So listen, this is what I need y'all to do. And AJ Fit, I might need you back up on this. I need y'all, the Democrats, to start being way more aggressive, talking more shit, calling more names, starting more fights. Yeah, get up in there, bitch. Yeah, take their hands high, all up in your face, jump in here. I think that the Democrats are too busy trying to be, hey, we're good people, and know what's happening with the fucking everything else. That's what's happening.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. It's a double knockout. We're not getting shit done. So I need the Democrats to be in a bar fight. Bam, boom, bam. Start beating the shit out of the Republicans. And what I mean by that is verbally. I don't mean necessarily physically. No, I meant physically. Food fights ain't gonna work. You could throw food at people all day, but guess what the Republicans are doing? They're gearing up. You understand? This
Bullet
is
pie.
yeah, they're gearing up. And so the bottom line is you think that they're going to actually work with you? They've shown it. They all collectively went behind Mike Johnson. And we still fighting over Mark Weiner because he showed his dick. So what? Pedro's shown his dick many times at shows. I just go, hey, that's what Pedro do.
Made a few dollars every time.
How do y'all not kick the people? You stay on it, then you stop. Marjorie Taylor Greene, there's no fucking way she should still be saying shit.
I can see your thoughts.
Yeah, exactly. She shouldn't be saying shit. She should have been censored, but you back off it, you back off it, you back off it, because you're afraid of retaliation. If you throw hands, sometimes that's what it is. The Democrats need to start throwing hands and making sure that the Republicans know that they're a force to deal with. Not standing there talking about things, trying to work it out. I'm trying to reach over to my colleagues across the aisle. Fuck them. Pow, in their face. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this motherfucker is absolutely bonkers. In your guts, you know he's nuts. You understand? And he's the one making the whole democracy turn into this
Bad
shit.
Apple. Bad apple.
It's exactly. So make sure that y'all understand before I get up out of here. As a Democrat, one, shut the fuck up about things ain't changing. Vote. Two, stop letting them slide when they say some fuckboy shit. Give them the business as much as they try to give us the business. And three, vote for the purge.
Now listen, when you said Democrats need to throw hands, I came across this article recently, and the headline got me for a second. It was a Fox headline, so I was like, wait, what the? But it was like, Jamal Bowman,
Yeah,
New York, thugged out, and I mean in a good way,
yeah.
politically.
He said
thugged out.
we can handle it like
Yeah, it was like I saw a headline that said, I thought it said, Bowman pleads guilty in DC charges for pulling a firearm, and I was like, oh shit, y'all done got Jamal fucked up in this bitch. He
fire
was like,
alarm.
nigga, veto my shit again.
Yeah.
Veto my shit again.
It
But
was
actually,
it was a
fire
fire alarm. Yeah,
alarm.
but I love the fact that I love it would be nice if the Democrats did that shit. But they need to start doing this more. Just all to the grill, elbows. I'm just saying, I'm sick of they fucking passive bullshit. All right. And it is passive bullshit. And when you try to work across the aisle with somebody that's not trying to work with you, every time you reach your hand out, they stab it. I'm calling bullshit.
Democrats, AJ says Democrats want a handshake, meet halfway. Dems is like wet tissue, and Republicans come hard as concrete.
Right.
Although I will say that as hard as concrete is, AJ Fit, you know that either a jackhammer or with your bare hands, it can crumble, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like AJ can pick up a whole brick and just and spread it on your burrito like motherfucking cojita cheese.
Sprinkle.
But what I'm saying is, like, as much as as hardcore as the Republicans go on their issues, their shit is falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but if the Democrats don't go step up, it's gonna be like this again. This is gonna be democracy. We're all gonna be fucking knocked out. So make sure y'all do what I'm saying. Vote. Make sure that you call them out on their shit. Share the information when you find out they've done some fuckboy shit as much as you can on all social media so they know. I share the shit all the time. And people do pick it up, and I can see how many shares. Get the information out there about what we're fighting for, which is democracy. And especially the one thing is black people are going to be taking the L more than anybody because we're always the one that got to get the shit. What is it? The shit end of the stick? Is that yes? The shit end of the stick.
Shit end of the stick. And you know where that end of the stick was. So
yeah, exactly.
I don't even know why you would touch the stick. Yeah, man.
But I was gonna tell y'all, hey y'all, we're getting up out of here. Happy Halloween. All right. Go have a good time. I'm doing a show tonight up in the valley at El Mariachi at I think 8 o'clock. It's a whole bunch of comments on the show. Earthquake, Franz Cassius. Yeah, there's a bunch of comments. Kenny Wack presents. So I'm gonna be on that show tonight. if you get a chance, come up to El Mariachi. It's in Encino, California. You can go on my
Tomorrow.
website, iamshank.com, and you can get the information for tickets. Make sure you come out and check it out. And also,
Tomorrow.
yes, tomorrow we will be in Ontario, California. It's going to be, and you know what? He's going to be wearing that same blue,
Yes,
incredibly
I'm going to pick it up from the
crisp,
cleaners in the morning, baby.
crisp
Extra
blue jeans.
starch on the collar, make them
There
holler.
you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? Ah,
You
about to
always
make
say
'em
some pimp
holler.
shit. That's that Detroit shit. And we're gonna have a show tomorrow night. Free guest list. Guest list closes at 8 p.m. tonight because I cannot keep doing it. So make sure you send your names and the people you want to come to the show. But it is November 1st, 8 p.m. Make sure you come out to the show. And then this Sunday, we'll be at the Claremont Mesa, California, which is San Diego, at Mic Drop. Boom. Mic Drop Comedy Club, 6:30 showtime. Make sure you tell your friends about the show. 2 more shows to promote. Also, this Saturday, I'll be at the Melrose Improv on the 9:30 show, the late show. Check me out there, 9:30 at Melrose Improv. And then next week, I'll be in Las Vegas, Nevada, November 6th through the 12th, 8 p.m. showtimes at the LA Comedy Club. Make sure you check it out. All you guys, thank y'all for y'all support for the show. AJ Fit is absolutely right about these weak ass Dems. I'm reading all of the comments. And yo, coming soon, Black Pedro Engaged. We are gonna let you know when it's out.
Save the date. Love is in the air.
Save the date, and we want to let y'all know about that. So make sure you keep your ears and your eyes open for it, because when it's
And your
coming out,
nose, because y'all
and your
gonna
nose,
smell me.
you're
Y'all
gonna
niggas gonna
smell it.
smell me, nigga.
So I want y'all to make sure that this is an absolute hit, and we need you, the people, to make it happen.
It'll be the first ever Scratch and Sniff comedy festival. So comedy
I don't know
special.
if I don't know if I like
Get you, and then
no,
you can.
I don't know about that one.
I'll be in your fingers. You know what it is. Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. Shang won't be here tomorrow. I might not either. Actually, we'll be traveling. Pretty much to
Actually,
Ontario.
we got to go to Ontario. Yeah, we got to go to Ontario.
So we'll see you guys on Thursday and Friday this week. Wednesday,
Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday in San Diego.
That's what it is, y'all. Until then, man, 3 words of advice, and write it down if you need to. Kids, get your crayons out. Rule number 1, stay black if you are black.
Make it funky, baby.
Yeah. Rule number 2, do not be black if you are not black.
I'm black and I'm proud.
And I know it's Halloween, and you're like, well, I got shoe polish and some Jordans. No, don't do it. Third, last but not least, keep all your fingers
out your nose.
especially at once.
Yeah, because that's nasty. We'll see you actually Thursday.
Later.